Before the video starts, I thought it was only fair for me to set expectations. This is a long, boring video, alright? This is a long, boring update video, and I'm sorry. But if you do watch it, thank you. It's been 2 years since I last posted a trophy log video. This is supposed to be a regular update on my PlayStation trophy collection. I'm Waterfields1. It's good to see and hear from you all once again. We've got a lot to discuss. There's a lot of Platinum trophies that I have added in the 2 years, believe it or not. I have actually played the PlayStation, I just haven't posted on YouTube. But before we get into today's video, let's flash back and see where the collection was 2 years ago. The last video I had 67 plats, now I have 73, but I will record a proper trophy log. So today we are sat on level 400 at 30%, 5,533 trophies, 82 platinums, 344 golds, 1,212 silvers, 3,895 bronze trophies. Into the collection we go. Of course, we now have a brand new generation of consoles. I do own a PS5, I do play on the PS5, but weirdly, I've been playing me some Batman Arkham Knight of recent, trying to get the Platinum trophy on its simples, but we will go into that one in a second. Let's scroll down to where we left off. We left off on the Platinum of, we're still going, Grand Theft Auto 5. The last trophy log was a video entirely dedicated to Grand Theft Auto 5 because it's one of my most valued Platinum trophies. It felt like a real achievement at the time, and I'm still pretty chuffed that I managed to do that. As you can see, I went on a bit of a mad one, went back to the PS3 and PS4 and just kind of, cleaned up some old trophies. So Tomb Raider was one of the ones that I completed shortly after Grand Theft Auto 5. Obviously a Platinum trophy earned. I think it was one of the multiplayer ones that I hadn't achieved. I believe it was reach level 60. I think there was a weird one, and I'm trying to scroll through and remember what it was. I can't really remember. But anyway, yeah, the multiplayer on it was a bit of a ball ache. I'm pretty sure I had to do that as well, which is to complete all the conversations with the Endurance crew. It's a great game. Obviously, this Tomb Raider was sort of like the reboot of the series, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. I've got the other Tomb Raider games downloaded because I kind of want to give them a go. There's a trilogy of games. I think it's Rise of the Tomb Raider, and there's another one that I can't even remember. So yeah, Tomb Raider, pretty simple Platinum. I should have probably got it more at the time that I actually had the game. But yeah, I went back, got the Platinum, and the date of the Platinum is 2021. The 14th of February, 2021. Wow, that is a long time ago, but that's how long it's been since I've updated. Moving on, Warface is an online multiplayer game, and again, I'm not going to get the Platinum. There's just some trophies that are crazy hard on it. If anyone wants to help me with it, you're more than welcome, but it's that one at the bottom. Complete all stages of the HQ Special Operation. It's just really tough, like really, really tough, and I spent a long time trying to get it, and in short, gave up. So yeah, Warface, basic online multiplayer game. I wouldn't recommend it if I'm honest. Moving on, we got Remnant from the Ashes, Platinum trophy. This was on PlayStation Plus. When did I get this one? Oh yeah, we're still in 2021 unfortunately, but again, Platinum, it was a fun game to do. I'm pretty sure I did it on cooperative multiplayer with a good friend. A lot of fun, good game. It's kind of like an RPG-ish sort of hack and slash. I don't know what you describe it as, but yeah, it was fun. It was a good game, and a pretty simple Platinum that did take a little bit of time, but yeah, fun game. Would recommend Remnant from the Ashes if you haven't played it already. Then we move on to the old trusted FIFA 21. This is really a time capsule, this one, but we will fly through this. FIFA 21, pretty much the same as every single year. Surprised that the Platinum is as rare as it says it's on there, 0.1%. Again, still in 2021. Can't recall any of the particular difficult trophies on FIFA 2021. Let's have a quick scroll down, just looking at the rarity, if there's any that are particularly low. 0.9, score one or more goals in a match with a player that has a maximum, okay, Sharpness level, can't remember what that really means. But yeah, there's nothing really low. It's just the platinum. It's like every FIFA, isn't it? Like, people just can't be bothered. Reached 90 overall with your avatar and Volta Football was a grind and was boring. I do remember that. But yeah, FIFA 21 Platinum, nothing much to do with it. Zombie Army 4 Dead War, great game, a lot of fun. You can see here, oh, I have done some of the DLC. What DLC is that? Caged Fear for some reason. The actual game, again, cooperative, fantastic game. Just a fun game to play with people. That's what I would describe Zombie Army as. There's lots of them out there. People played it. The Zombie Army Trilogy, I've also got the Platinum for that, which I believe was on the PS3, but I can't remember entirely. But yeah, great game. Easy, dare I say. A bit of grindy Platinum, if I remember rightly, but pretty easy. Star Wars Squadrons was on PlayStation Plus. It's a toughie. Very unlikely I'll ever get that. I might go back to it because it's installed on the console. Who knows? Splitgate, free to play. Initially played it for like 2 days, a lot of fun, gave up on it. So again, it's just going to sit there. I'd be amazed if the servers are even open for it still, to be honest with you. Tennis World Tour 2, another PlayStation Plus game. I wanted to play a tennis game, and I massively regret playing this tennis game because it is trash. 23%, again, probably not going to go anywhere. Mega Zombie, not sure. I guess I was bored. It's a free-to-play game. It's rubbish. It's horrendous. I'd like to remove that from my trophy list if I could, and I probably will. You can hide them, can't you? So it's 1 bronze trophy at the end of the day, so I might get rid of that. Last of Us Part 2, complete the game, incredible game, doing a grounded run on it, and I think I've got, yeah, like the collectibles to do and the upgrades, which requires a second playthrough. So I played it through once, loved it. You can see here, it looks like it was towards the end of 2021, 28th of December there, 29th of December. I really enjoyed it. It is a fantastic, fantastic game. Great story. A lot of backlash, a lot of criticism. Obviously, the Last of Us TV series is currently ongoing, and that is getting a hell of a lot of praise because it's fantastic. Last of Us Part 2, I think they've already confirmed Season 2 will be based upon The Last of Us Part 2, which is kind of exciting because, as I say, I enjoyed the story. Lots of people don't or didn't. I did. I'm still waiting for the multiplayer though. Naughty Dog, still waiting for The Last of Us multiplayer. So if you could sort that out for me, that would be fantastic. But that will be platinumed at some point. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a grind. It's all the animals. You've got to skin them, study them all, etc. Again, very, very grindy. And I can't be bothered. I just can't be bothered with it. There's some online trophies to do as well, I believe. I've done the vast majority of the single player ones, apart from gold medals and story missions, and obviously attain 100%. Survive 3 days. There's some basic ones, but these are the ones here. Unique items to craft, skin every species, study every animal. They are grindy trophies. And reach rank 50 online also is a grindy trophy. So who knows? Who knows? I probably will go back to it, but not right now. It is what it is. Apex Legends, and we are on to the PS5. Apex Legends, 100%, played it on the PS5, loved it, went through a phase of about 6 months where I was battering it, absolutely battering Apex Legends, because it's a fantastic team-based battle royale free-to-play game. I still occasionally go on it, but you can see here, we're finally into 2022, by the way, so that's just last year now. But yeah, there's nothing too hard on this. It's a case of winning games, and if you've got people you play with, even with randoms, you'll win the occasional game. It's yeah, a simple one to do. The legendary stuff, I think, was the last one I had to get. And it's just a case of getting gold helmet and gold armor at the same time. Again, it's a luck-based trophy more than grindy, but yeah, fun. Love Apex Legends. In my opinion, better Battle Royale than Warzone. That's my opinion there. Battlefield 2042, 84%. I should platinum this game. I haven't played it in months and months and months and months and months. A long, long time. In the nicest way, it's not that much fun. Like, that has been my biggest issue with Battlefield 2042, was I didn't really enjoy it that much. It had an occasional moment, which I had fun, but for the most part, it just seemed lacking as a game overall. It's on the PS5, of course, it's fantastic, but the trophies I'm missing are 100 Bit and Conquest and the Hazard Zone stuff. I think that's it. Oh, and then grindy, just grindy, earn Tier 1 Mastery, which is just use equipment so much and kill so many people in certain vehicles, etc. So yeah, just grindy trophies left to do on there. I will go back to it because it's a fun game. Arcadegeddon, free to play, not very good. I'm not sure why that's on there or why I bothered to play it again. Similar to that zombie game earlier, I'm guessing I was just had a lapse moment of just trying games. Stray on the PS5, really good game. Will give it a proper good going in terms of trophies, but I haven't yet. I've just been sort of, yeah, it's one of those you sort of flick on, I play it for a bit and it's great. Everyone you talk to will rate this game though. Everyone says how fantastic it is, and it is great. It's just one that I drop in and drop out of, and yeah, that's just the way it is. FIFA 22, when did we get this platinum? We got it in October 2022. As far as I remember, this is pretty much identical to 2021. Nothing too taxing. I did just see a 0.2 actually. If I can jog my memory. There it is. Win a co-op game in online friend. Again, win a co-op game in Ultimate Team. It's not difficult to do that. Like, I don't understand. Complete all main menu skill games, 0.2%. Again, just taxing, I suppose. 50 different vanity items. Yeah, a bit grindy. I think that's involved more than anything else. But yeah, it's FIFA 22. What more can I say about that platinum trophy? It's just FIFA. A way out, playing it with my partner actually, and yeah, she doesn't really like it, but I will force her. She will complete this game, and we will get all the trophies, and we will get a platinum trophy on that at some point. WWE 2K Battlegrounds, a wrestling arcade game, which it's dreadful. I'm going to put out there. It is dreadful. The only tax: win a Royal Rumble match with 20 opponents. The Royal Rumble on it is weird. You basically have to knock so much energy away from an opponent, and then you'll be in a position to throw them out of the ring. And it's just, again, it's endurance, which of course the Royal Rumble is, but it's such a simplistic, basic arcade game as opposed to what I would describe as a proper wrestling game. It was alright. It was alright. It was not the best, it's not the worst, but again, in terms of content, just lacking, really. It doesn't really have any reason for me to go back and play it. The career mode, pants, it's just pants, it just is. But yeah, as I say, lacking content. It's an alright game. I think it was on the PlayStation Premium Collection or whatever it's called now. So yeah, I gave it a go, managed to get the platinum. Knowledge is power, party game. Insurgency Sandstorm, a friend again asked me to play it, so I played it with them, and it's alright. It's a very tactical shooter on the PlayStation 4, and yeah, it kind of has all the trophies you'd expect a tactical shooter to have. Capture this objective, kill this person, use this bit of equipment, win this game mode. Those sort of trophies that are just standard for shooters. Get the first kill in a round, for instance. Kill 3 enemies with a headshot in a row. Obviously, Insurgency is a tactical shooter, so there are cooperative missions, so you fight against AI, so like kill 3 enemies with headshots in a row. You can do it against the AI. It doesn't have to be in team deathmatch or capture modes, etc. against other players online. It's against AI for the most part. But yeah, it was fun. It was a fun game to play at the time. A little bit, I guess, grindy in certain aspects, but a fairly simple platinum to get in the end. That was achieved in October 2022. We're almost venturing into 2023 at last. Crash Bandicoot 2, I've got the Crash Bandicoot trilogy. I've been grinding the original Crash Bandicoot, and again, I think I just got to a point where I was bored of it, so I tried Crash Bandicoot 2. And the overwhelming guilt of not completing the original Crash Bandicoot obviously has caught up with me, so it's there. I will play it, I will complete it at some point, but not before I finish the time trials on Crash Bandicoot. Paw Patrol on a roll, part of the PlayStation Plus Premium Collection. Why is Paw Patrol on a roll on here? Well, as I say, I have a daughter, she loves Paw Patrol, so this is her game. We played it together. Of course, I was the one who's like, I'm going to kind of do this to make sure we get the trophies, but she loves it, she played it, and it's not very good. FIFA 23 on PS5, you can see here, 36% currently. Not got into it properly. I say not got into it properly. I've been playing a lot of Ultimate Team, as I do every single year. But in terms of the trophies and achieving those, not really got into it properly or giving it a proper go at this point. I will do. I get the Platinum every year on FIFA. And again, there's nothing too taxing on this. There's the grindy ones, which is that. Reach 90 overall with your avatar in Volta Football. That's about it. That's still kind of the only challenge, I believe. Well, when I look at it properly, I might change my mind. Marvel's Spider-Man, again, got it on the PlayStation Plus Premium Collection. Never played it until now, got the Platinum. Incredible game. Really is an incredible game. A lot of fun. And actually getting the Platinum Trophy was a lot of fun as well. There are lots of collectibles, but again, not too taxing of collectibles. That's what I found with this game, is that usually you're doing collectibles and there's always that point of why am I doing this? This is so boring. Spider-Man didn't ever feel like that. It felt like it was constantly moving, it was entertaining, there was enough content there to keep the tasks of the trophies enjoyable. So yeah, really enjoyed getting that Platinum Trophy. When did I get that? 2022, still in December. Will I do the New Game Plus? Yes, I'm currently doing a New Game Plus run on Ultimate Difficulty to try and knock those two off. And then I probably will get the DLC as well, because it's a great game. It really is a great game. Didn't play it upon release. Wanted to, just didn't have the time to. So I did miss the boat in terms of how when it was extremely popular, but still fantastic game. If you haven't played it, or if it's been sat on a shelf or whatever, highly recommend giving Marvel's Spider-Man a go. Paw Patrol Mighty Pups, that's got a Platinum Trophy, same as Paw Patrol on a roll. My daughter loves Paw Patrol. Yes, it is me that has gone through and got the trophies, obviously. But yeah, she's played it and she enjoys it, and I wanted to make sure it was finished. I don't think I need to talk about it anymore. Sniper Elite 4. I've done all the DLC on this game. What a hero. Yeah, bought the Season Pass, did all the DLC. Good game. Really good game. Very grindy in certain aspects again. But a lot of fun. Again, December 2022, got the Platinum. The last one I needed, I believe, was Reach Rank 50. You scroll down here. It's probably a gold, is it? Yeah, the Reach Character Rank 50. That was the last one I had to get, and it was again, as I said, grindy to get it. I've actually lied to you there. There's another one which is shoot a certain distance, as in a collective distance, like a grand total. It must be a gold, surely. Surely it's a gold, but I can't find it. But yeah, that was the last trophy. But yeah, Platinum, Sniper Elite 4, a lot of fun. I believe it was on PlayStation Plus. Again, yeah, it must be. I can't remember buying it. But yeah, it was on PlayStation Plus. Co-op game again. A lot of fun to play with friends. Very tactical. The DLC itself, there's Authentic Plus, which was tough. That was tough to get that trophy. Like, it's basically, you get shot once, you're dead. You get seen, you're pretty much dead. Did it with a friend. It took a long time. Very slow progress on it, but we did do it, and it was great. And yeah, overall, really enjoyed Sniper Elite 4. Would recommend. Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. Again, I've got the Spyro trilogy. I've done number 1. I've done number 3. Number 3 was my favourite growing up, so that's why I did number 3. And again, just realised that I need to get it done, so revisited number 2. It's not a challenge at all. Spyro games, they're really simple platinums to get. So again, I will get that platinum at some point. Fall Guys on the PS4/PS5. It's a fun game. It's a fun, free-to-play, go-to game. Again, some grindy trophies I'm trying to get first place in racing around 20 times, which will come over time. I dip in and out of Fall Guys still. Unlock 50 cosmetic items. So again, I just keep buying items, so it will come at some point. And that'll be it, and that'll be it all done. There is one tough trophy which I managed, which I believe was win 5 races in a row. There's a special event. It was sort of like there are 5 episodes in a row. There was like a candy collecting game. You have to be a thief and a defender. I managed to win 5 of those in a row and got that. Realistically, you ain't going to win 5 races in a row. If you have, credit where credit's due, because that is tough going. You can't control what happens in Fall Guys sometimes, and you certainly can't control what other players do. Obviously, you may win the first 2. That third game then may have some absolute elite level players who just fly through and you're never going to catch them. So there we are. But Fall Guys, will the Platinum come? I hope so. I do hope so. Maybe one day. Dying Light 2, Stay Human, playing it with a friend. It's okay. I mean, it's a good game. The reviews were really good for it. I don't think it's fantastic, if I'm honest with you. I don't think it sort of breaks the mould of what you'd expect the game to be. But it's fun, and as you can see there, in terms of trophies, not really touched the surface yet. Knack is one I've revisited, and I will continue to grind away at it. It's a case of, at the moment, you've got to collect like these special diamonds and collectibles to then unlock the special versions of Knack, that you then have to do certain things with that special version of Knack to get a trophy. So over time is something that will probably slowly progress, but who knows. Jumanji, again, it was on the PlayStation Plus Premium Collection. It's a 2-player game. It's okay. It's not okay, I'm lying to you. It's terrible. It's a really bad game. But the little one, again, loves Jumanji, so wanted something to play, so that's why I downloaded it. And yeah, for children, it's a very simple game to play, and the movie tie-in side of it means that people like it. But yeah, if you like games and you're an adult, avoid at all costs. It's not for you. It really isn't for you. God of War Ragnarok, we're right at the top of the list now. We are surely into 2023 by now. Let's just make sure. Yes, we are. 31st of January. There we are. 2023. God of War Ragnarok, incredible game. I am playing it as we speak and progressing through it very, very slowly due to spare time more than anything else. But yeah, it's what you expect. It's really, really good. The story is gripping. I want to sit and have a proper session on it one day. I'm hoping that's going to come at some point if I can find the time. But yeah, not a bad word to say about it so far. Great, fantastic follow-up to obviously the other God of War game. And I'm really looking forward to sitting there. 100%, I will get the Platinum Trophy on God of War Ragnarok. No questions asked. It's just a case of finding the time to do so. Dirt 5 was a PlayStation Plus game. 87% on the PS5, of course, this one. I've only got one more trophy to get if we scroll down to drive 1,000 miles, 1.6%. It's a grindy one. I think that's it. Double check. I'll reach level 50 as well, which I think I'm like level 48 at the moment or something like that. But yeah, drive 1,000 miles. I think I've done 600 miles and I've completed the campaign. I've done lots and lots of online races. It's just grindy. Just another one where a little bit of time invested. It'll be a decent platinum. Probably my first ever racing platinum. I think it probably is. I don't play a lot of racing games, so when this was on PlayStation Plus, I was kind of pumped about it. So I was like, yes, a decent racing game, and it is. It's class. Dirt 5 is a brilliant, brilliant game, especially if you like racing games. Even if you don't like racing games, Dirt 5 is fun to play, and it is exactly what you want from a racing game. You can pick it up, you can play it for half an hour, and you feel satisfied. You feel like you've got your hit of gaming that you need, and you can turn it off and move on if you need to. So it's a great pick up and play, is what I'd say about Dirt 5. It Takes Two is the cooperative game. I'm playing on PS5, I'm playing on PS5, but I'm playing the PS4 version on the PS5 because I've only got one PS5 controller, so I have to use a PS4 controller, hence having to play the PS4 version to then play it cooperatively. Great game. Haven't focused in on the trophies, just been progressing through the story. When I say it's a great game, that's downplaying it. It's actually a fantastic game. And I remember when it was released originally, people were saying how fantastic it is, and I, at the time, again, just ignored it for some reason. I don't know why I did that, because it is, as everyone said, a really, really good game. A lot of fun. Very, very clever more than anything else. Like, the actual story and the director and the world is just amazing. Really, really clever, well done, really enjoying it. And again, I will get the platinum. It's just a case of sitting down and focusing on the trophies, whereas at the moment I think I'm about 3/4 of the way through the game, so I'm just looking to finish the game and then I'll revisit the chapters and then get the trophies. And again, it's a guaranteed platinum at some point. Top of the list, Batman Arkham Knight. The game I'm playing currently, it's brilliant. It really is. I've revisited it. It's another massively massively grindy game. You can see the core game's at 87%. I've just got to do the riddles and a new game plus, I believe. If we just scroll down, keep going. So there's a hidden trophy. I believe that is probably get the Riddler trophies or defeat the Riddler. Not sure what the other hidden trophy is, unfortunately. Complete Nightfall, I think it is, which is like the end game part. And then it's like something to do with Scarecrow, which is in the new game plus, completing on that as well. So they're the 3 trophies I need to get, and then it'll be at 100%. Well, the core game will be at 100%. Obviously, Batman Arkham Knight has a ridiculous list of DLC, and as you can see here, I've done a substantial amount of it. I bought the season pass probably 6 years ago by the looks of it, and yeah, I've worked through some of the DLC, done some, and there's still quite a bit to go, but my optimism tells me that overall that 57% will be 100% with a platinum trophy at some point, probably in the near future. Is it going to be my next platinum? No, because I've got to do the new game plus, which is a whole playthrough of the game. But it will be at some point in the near future. So yeah, there we are. That is the update on the trophy collection. There is a significant increase in platinum trophies compared to last time. What we're going to do is we're going to jump from here. We're going to jump onto PSN Profiles, which is the website. That will show my profile. We can see where we rank, we can see where we are, and we can see the grand total. So let's jump on over. Here we are on PSN Profiles, the website. You can see here, world rank is 87,377. Country rank 11,237. They've actually gone down significantly over the last 2 years. I believe I was top 75,000 in the world, top 10,000 in the UK, possibly just outside the top 10,000 if I remember rightly. Obviously it's going to drop because I don't have the time to invest that I used to, unfortunately. For me, the completion percentage is probably the most important. 69%, I want that to be over 70%, but I keep downloading rubbish games, which obviously drops it back down. But that is it. That is the trophy log. That is the long update. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know your latest platinum trophy in the comments section below. I'm going to try and make videos a bit more regular because I genuinely enjoy it, and I always have. I've just been, in the nicest way, life has got in the way and work has got in the way. And they both are needed to live, apparently. So there we go. Yeah, as I say, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know your latest platinum. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new around here. You're probably not. But if you are, you can help the channel to grow. That would be fantastic. Look after yourselves. Enjoy your gaming. I'm Waterfields1. See you later.